Hi, hello, this is Mohan and today I'm going to talk about my portable air condition which isn't chilling up my room and isn't blowing up enough air. So it has been 2 weeks since I cleaned my air filter. So let me show you how I clean my air filter of the portable air condition which is made by Bluestar. This is a 110 air condition. First thing what you need to do is check for the air condition temperature. In case if you find it kind of low or if isn't blowing up enough air, the first thing that you need to check is the air filter behind the machine. There is two air filters in this portable air condition. One is the main filter. This sucks in air and chill your room. Another one is the exit air filter. What it does is it sucks up air from the room and it helps chilling up your condenser coil inside, and the air comes out of the exhaust pipe. So first thing what you need to check is dust accumulated in the primary air filter and dust accumulated in the secondary exit filter. And before that, make sure you have no water accumulated in the drain. In case if there is a lot of water accumulated, that may corrode your internals. So that's the reason you always clean and dry the water from your portable air condition as frequently as possible. Okay, there is two for this Bluestar 110, one in the top and one in the bottom. So there is two water drain option. Okay, so let me on this and show you. I've kept the fan speed at the maximum. There is nothing to do with the temperature setting. Isn't going to modify any kind of speed or compression inside us. This is just for the thermostat to cut down the compressor when it reaches the desired temperature. If you're going to keep 20 or if you're going to keep 18, the speed of the compressor is going to be constant. Only when the room temperature reaches the specific temperature, the compressor gets off. Okay, so many people think if they keep it low as possible, this will cool more, but that is not the case. This is a beautiful portable air condition which I'm using since 2 years to chill my room. This is doing a beautiful job of chilling my room. This doesn't chill up as equal to the split AC or the window AC, but this is reasonably an alternative for the air cooler. The reason I bought is I'm living in an old house and I don't have a provision to fit the split AC, so that's the reason I got this. And this is portable and this is made by Bluestar, a trustable brand, and that's the reason I bought this. So let me check the temperature. So it's 7 degrees Celsius and 42 degree Fahrenheit on an average, 42 to 43. So that shows it's kind of good. Only the air filter needs to be cleaned. The current room temperature is around 20 plus. You should also check the intake air temperature. This is the exit air temperature. 45 and it's 25 and it's 13, 12 to 13. So make sure if you are getting a new portable air condition, the temperature is this. Now you check your air filter. The fins here needs to be clean as possible, out of dust. If this has some dust, that will spoil your cooling capacity. So this is going to be your primary filter. Don't clean with force water, always clean with gentle water. You have a screw here. Which retains the secondary filter. We need to remove the screw in order to remove the secondary filter. This is your secondary filter, which also needs attention to clean. Don't use a pressure washer to clean the secondary or the primary filter. That will spoil the filter's capacity. See, this have got enormous dust. This needs pretty much cleaning. Make sure it doesn't have any water. In case if the water reaches its maximum capacity, this has the water sensor that will shut down your air condition. In case if your AC isn't running and you forget to drain the water, first check if it's having some water. In case if it reaches its maximum capacity, the machine will automatically turn off. That's a wonderful safety feature by Bluestar. So now I need to clean the fins. I need to drain water, and this is the exit pipe. So this is how the cleaned filter will look like. A transparent net. I'm yet to dry the filter. It's still with moisture. Don't install your air filter with moisture because that tends to attract more dust. So always dry your air filter before you fit in. So let me keep for drying and let me come back. Before that, let me clean the fins and drain the water. So now I have drained the water, so I can put back the cap, one on the bottom, one on the top. First, let me install the exit filter. It's pretty straightforward. with the retainer screw. Don't over tight, just hand tight, because this is frequently cleaning part. Okay, so if you over tight, it might spoil the thread inside. Make sure you don't over tight all the times, and make sure you don't put too much of water in this filter, which is situated in the middle, because that is very gentle. That needs to be handled with care. Make sure the larger part goes in the bottom. Make sure you fit the filter in the right direction, or it might have some air leaks which accumulates to suck in the dust, and the fins gets dusted. So make sure you install your filter in a proper method. Once you install, it's very straightforward. Just put in, fix, and you are ready to go. Make sure you always use a stabilizer. It is always safe to use a stabilizer, even though it's a portable air conditioner. Okay, thank you for watching. Have a great weekend.